1, 2, 3.
Ain't no going back, girl, from a former fat girl.
Hello there, my name is Emerald Hill. Thank you so much for joining me. This is where I review what I eat in a day as a fat girl. As a former fat girl, I've lost over 100 pounds, so why don't we just dive right into it?
What I eat in a day as a fat person not trying to lose weight.
So we're not trying to lose weight, and we have a pretty good picture of what we might be eating for the rest of the day. Upon waking up, we feel cold. What? Oh, upon waking up, we feel really hot. So we're gonna start off the day with some Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Compliments of the Tonight Dough. Ba-dum-boom. I wonder how much Ben & Jerry's we really had. It could have been the whole thing. It could have just been a couple of bites. And then we have Raising Cane's Cognac, Raising Cane's Cognac combo. And it looks like we've got fried chicken with French fries and a lot of bread. We're fueling up for something today. And then we've got 4 hot dogs. And I have to say, hot dogs when I was a kid were my weakness. I loved hot dogs. My grandma would actually make the blandest possible hot dog you could think of. She would boil the wieners and then we would just have it on Wonder Bread with ketchup. And I could probably eat an entire pack as a kid. And when I go camping, which is once a year with my friends and we get a little, loose and wild, cognac, I definitely absolutely eat probably a package of hot dogs to myself. So do with that information what you will. Chips Ahoy, we're ending the day off with Chips Ahoy cookies. Those were a childhood staple for me. I used to love Chips Ahoy. Now I seem to be more of the soft cookie variety person myself. I love a soft cookie, and Chips Ahoy just seem to be a bit too crunchy. The whole day pretty much is just carbohydrates, processed food. When I look at that, I'm thinking there is a love for sugar here and a love for fast fried stuff and a love for just like things that are ready-made and all of that. I think what would be the biggest tackle is learning how to like making your own food, and then also learning how to come down from that flavor profile of like high impact, high sugar, and just sort of those subtle flavors. Fruit is actually amazing. Adults call fruit candy, and kids will look at an adult and be like, what? Ew, what the hell? There's something wrong with you. You lost all of the joy in your life if you think that that's cool. But it really is, like, once you lose all of the joy, aka the artificial sweeteners and stuff like that, fruit is a blessing from above. A tree. I'm just kidding. And then we have our engagement prompt, right? What did you eat in a day? I ate a couple of eggs. Yeah, it's gonna be some horrendous farting later. Turn the volume up for this girly pop. We're moving on to her. What I eat in a day is a fatty. Oh, I meant batty. Thanks for clarifying. Okay, so we're starting the day off with some water. I wonder if these things are actually sugar-free. We've got mermaid, unicorn, sour something, and then the only flavor there that's legitimate is actually the sour peach ring or whatever. Everything else is a fallacy. What does a mermaid taste like? Gross. I can't imagine waking up and drinking cotton candy water. Like, what is that?
Delicious.
Delicious.
So these are Greek yogurt bagels. I cut up an egg bite and then a hash brown and cheese.
See, that's beautiful and fantastic. She probably made that Greek yogurt bagel. She probably made the egg bite. Now we're having a hash brown and cheese on that. Not that bad. I would say, like, in the future, this could be like a really great, like, special thing that you have. Regularly, just remove the hash brown and insert like some lettuce or a tomato, or even just like have that stuff on the side and enjoy it how it is. That looks really, really good.
I did something there.
Ooh, she did something there.
10 out of 10, bro.
10 out of 10, hype yourself up, yeah.
Remember this show?
I loved Hamtaro. When I was a kid, I had a Game Boy with a Hamtaro game on it. It was awesome. I loved all of the little characters. There was a couple of points where I had to get my brother to help me, which is embarrassing looking back because it is just like a hamster game. But other than that, it was a really fun game. And I had a little like playhouse with all of the Hamtaro characters. Super cute.
I was obsessed. Dinner, we have a steak.
Wow, we actually have a really small dinner. We have mashed potato, onion, asparagus, and then a little bit of steak. I wonder if that's like a measured out portion of steak. I smell mindfulness? I smell a diet? I don't know.
I really want to try one of those bald onions soon.
I don't know what a bald onion is.
We're gonna make a little shamrock shake, protein shake. Some milk.
Okay, cool. So for dessert, we're having a protein shake. So it's probably gonna be minty, as a shamrock shake is usually Shamrock Shank? Shamrock Shake is usually minty.
A scoop of vanilla protein. Adding a little bit of Greek yogurt. I recommend vanilla, but I'm out. I don't have any, so.
Wow, she's really amping up the protein. We got our Fairlife, which has a lot of protein in it. Greek yogurt has a lot of protein. Protein powder itself obviously has a lot of protein, so we are protein fueling today.
Sugar-free vanilla pudding mix.
Pudding.
Make it better. A splash. A little splash. Of mint extract.
Ugh. Ugh, mint extract is the worst. It's the worst way to flavor anything mint.
So it's a little more than a splash, but it's fine. Just be careful, it's potent. Now for funsies, we're gonna add a little bit of green dye. If you're a crunchy mom, dye-free girly, just don't put any dye.
Don't put any
But
dye.
I love all the dye. Some chocolate syrup, sugar-free of course.
Wow!
It's giving McDonald's, it's giving Shamrock Shake, but healthy girl,
Try it. Tell us what it's like.
delicious.
Delicious. I'm gonna try it sometime. Probably not with the mint because I'm not really a mint person, but I thought she made a really good little protein thing there.
My fat girl eats in a day. I woke up this morning and I was so hungry. I never normally wake up this hungry, but I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna eat? Hash browns.
All right, so we're having 2 hash browns for brekkie, which is a very big staple for everybody. Apparently everybody is in love with hash browns. And if you're gonna pick a hash brown, I would pick those patty kind of hash browns because when you go to Denny's or any kind of restaurant that serves just the shaved stuff, fired. Get out of here. Send me my money back.
Hash browns. I love them for breakfast. Look how golden and crispy they were. About 11 o'clock, I was so hungry for a snack. I needed some crisps. So I had some all dry.
Oh, okay. So we had some all-dressed crisps, which is our potato chips. We had all-dressed chips, which are the best tasting chips. They're great. Apparently all-dressed is a Canadian flavor, so where's our credit?
And then for lunch, my sister made some potato wedges. Potato wedges dipped in mayo. What a banging sight.
I don't know why, but potatoes and mayonnaise over there is their staple food, and they can't get away from it.
How gorge. They're literally one of my favourite things. And I was working all day and
It is a pretty good combo, to be honest with you. Potatoes and fat. Who would have known?
all of a sudden dinner time, and so I started to make it. While I was making it, I was like, oh my god, I'm literally so hungry right now. Favourite snack at the moment is just literally whacking a quick potato in the microwave. Dollop of cream cheese on there. This one.
Don't come for me. What, does she have like a fly on the wall in my house? Oh, this was such a thing. When I was growing up, even to this day, sometimes I'm obsessed with carbs. I'll just like grab a potato, throw it in the microwave, douse it with cheese, eat that. What is it about the potato that is just such a draw? I don't know. But she's right. She's called us out. Us fatties, we eat potatoes for snacks. I'm sorry. Don't tell her about the potato latte.
This one's like the one with herbs, you know, garlic and herb. These are banging, literally just ramming down your gob. My potatoes were boiling. I got changed as well because I was getting cold. It's got a bit of a nip in the air, innit? It's full now, defo. Don't know how you make your mashed potatoes, but I put a bit of milk in. We ran out of bagged milk there. A bit of butter, and then you got to add a dollop of mayo because it just makes it like creamy. I don't know if it's the eggs or what.
Yeah, mayonnaise is a huge staple over there. Everything has mayo either on it or in it, including their women. I'm just kidding.
So for dinner, I had cheese and onion mash. Guys, oh my god, this is such a banging.
And that was it. That was what she had to eat in a day, which was a lot of potatoes. I'm pretty sure, I think it just cut it off, but I'm pretty sure she also had like potato waffle fries at the end of the day. I think that she's an actual troll. I think she just makes these videos with like one certain food to kind of like piss people off, which works. But at the same time, I've definitely had a potato day. Maybe there's like a couple of other varieties and they're like, oh, I'm adding bacon to it, or that has potato with bread to it. Wow, different. But I've definitely had days where I've just been a potato fiend, a potato Patricia, if you will. And so when I look at that, I actually take it seriously because I know for a fact that there are some people out there who are so against trying any other kind of flavor that potato is it. What's really important when you're looking at that kind of thing where it's like an obsession with only certain foods, certain bland foods, really good to either try to look at it and say, okay, I am going to try healthy foods, I am going to try to push myself, or start to acknowledge like, this isn't the best diet, but I'm going to do what I can to start to improve my health. That amount of potato isn't working for me. I need to scale back on the potato that I'm eating. Just try to like figure out any kind of way that you can start to make those changes, start to improve. And it's a challenge. It's really hard. It's really hard to get out of your comfort zone. When your comfort zone is just completely surrounded by a castle of potatoes, it's only going to take one swift blow from a very angry wolf to bring that castle of potatoes crumbling down. That made sense. Well, thanks so much for watching my video. My name is Emerald Hill. Please give me a like, a subscribe, maybe turn on the bell icon. Comment down below a little emoji of a potato, because that is what we've been talking about for the last 10 minutes. Thanks so much, and bye for now.